I mean, we can look at it again. Do you need to look at it?
No, I looked at it already. You already showed me.
Okay. What you deemed was necessary was to get your firearm, go outside, and to kill it, right?
No, it's not subsequently what happened.
And Mr. Doherty, your response was, I didn't communicate with him. I shot him.
You have
right?
audio recording of it.
Okay. I'm asking the questions here.
Welcome back to the court bench. Today, we're looking at critical moments from the trial of Lawrence Doherty, where the prosecution, led by Michael Smith, cross-examines Doherty, who is on the stand in his own defense. Doherty faces charges related to the shooting of former NBA player Adrian Payne in Florida in 2022. His entire defense hinges on his credibility and claim of self-defense. We begin today's video here, where the prosecutor exposes inconsistencies between Doherty's current testimony and his previous statements to law enforcement. Let's dive in. Your testimony to this jury not 10 minutes ago was that you were never read your Miranda rights. Is that correct? Never. That's what you said. That's not true, is it?
I was read my Miranda rights in the interview room.
Okay. Thank you. Now, another thing that you just said that I found to be interesting, you said that when you came back out of your house, after you'd gone in the house and armed yourself with a firearm, you said that you came back out and you said, can you please leave? And you were speaking sort of calmly to the jury in a sort of meek tone that you're speaking today. Can you please leave? And this is after you came back out, after you armed yourself with a firearm, you're asking him, can you please leave? Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. But what you said to the detective in your interview was, and I'll begin on line 16, a detective, like when you came back out with a gun and he was still in his car, did he say anything to you? No. Well, sorry, Mr. Doherty, your response was no. The detective says, was there any communication? And Mr. Doherty, your response was, I didn't communicate with him, I shot him. That's what you told law enforcement the day that this happened in your interview, right? You didn't say, could you please leave? You just shot him. Is that right?
That's what I had said in the interview.
Right. Okay. I want to talk about some other things that you said in your direct testimony. You were very clear in your testimony 5-10 minutes ago when your attorney asked you, did you see a firearm, right? You said, yes, I saw a firearm. That was your testimony 10 minutes ago, right? Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, I want to take you again to your interview with the detective in this case. This time I'm going to direct you to page 35 of the transcript of the interview. Detective Gilberti, this is his question to you. Okay, did you ever see a gun? Mr. Doherty, I cannot say I necessarily saw a gun, but if you're giving me this gesture, I've taken concealed weapons classes. I've taken defense classes before. If somebody approaches me like this, and that's your answer. So you cannot definitively say and honestly say to this jury.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative. Sustained.
You cannot say definitively that you saw a gun, can you?
Objection, Your Honor. Same objection. Argumentative. Sustained.
Judge, can we approach?
Come on.
But to be clear, Mr. Payne never set foot in your house, right?
No.
He never stepped foot on that piece of grass in front of your house.
He may have.
Okay. Do you remember a previous testimony in a hearing? In a courtroom like this?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to direct and show opposing counsel transcript of a previous hearing.
I don't know what he did when I went in the house.
Okay. I'll direct a question to you in a moment. My question was, at the time, was that area that he parked, is that your property?
No, sir.
Okay, so you're saying it was not your property. You agree?
It wasn't my... I don't own the land. I don't own it. I was a tenant there.
I understand that. But you leased the property, presumably?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And with that lease, it doesn't entitle you to the entire neighborhood, correct?
It's a private neighborhood.
It's a private, is there a gate to get in?
There was until it was destroyed.
Okay, so at the time of this, you could just drive into the neighborhood, correct?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
It's still a private
And
residence.
that area that the victim was parked, that's not included in your lease, correct?
Correct.
Doherty and Smith are battling here over Florida's Stand Your Ground law, found in Florida Statute 776.012, or the Castle Doctrine, found in Florida Statute 776.013. These laws allow a person to use deadly force without a duty to retreat if they are in their home or on their property and reasonably believe it's necessary to prevent death or great bodily harm. By establishing that the victim was not on Doherty's leased property, the prosecutor significantly weakens any Castle Doctrine defense that could argue a duty to retreat existed, directly challenging the legality of the shooting.
Now, when you went inside your home to arm yourself with a firearm, in this case, the victim didn't follow you, right?
No.
He stayed by his car.
Correct.
And so you went in. You would have had time at that point to call 911 if you deemed it necessary.
Correct.
But you didn't do that, did you? Did you?
I didn't think it was necessary at that moment.
Okay. What you deemed was necessary was to get your firearm, to go outside, and to kill it, right?
No.
So that's what you did.
It's not subsequently what happened.
So you went in the house, right?
Correct.
You armed yourself with a firearm.
Correct.
You went back outside the house.
Correct.
You aimed. Before you shot, you aimed. Yes?
Correct.
And then you shot Adrian Payne.
After I asked him to leave several times.
And again, we already went through your original transcript, but what you previously said was you didn't communicate with him, you shot him.
You have
right?
audio recording of it.
Okay. I'm asking the questions here. You said, in what we've already established in your previous transcript, you didn't communicate with him, you shot him, correct?
If you say so.
I mean, we can look at it again. Do you need to look at it?
No, I looked
Transcript
at it
of
already. You already showed me.
Okay, so you would agree. You said you did not communicate with him, you shot him, right?
Correct.
All right. I don't have any other questions. Thank you.
As we've seen, the cross-examination of Lawrence Doherty was brutal, effectively dismantling his self-defense claims through his own prior inconsistent statements. Despite Doherty's claims of self-defense, citing fear for his family and the belief that Payne was armed, authorities found Payne to be unarmed. The prosecution highlighted surveillance footage showing Doherty retreating to his home, arming himself, and then confronting Payne, who remained in his car. This, coupled with inconsistencies in his testimony about Miranda rights, asking Payne to leave, and seeing a gun, proved to be the most crucial. In July 2025, an Orange County, Florida jury found Lawrence Doherty guilty of second-degree murder. On August 29, 2025, he was sentenced to life in prison. Doherty's motion for immunity under Florida's Stand Your Ground law was denied. The outcome underscores the immense power of cross-examination and the critical importance of a witness's credibility in court. Thank you for watching. Comment down below your thoughts on this case, and if you like this video, please subscribe to get the latest from our channel.